It's a necessary step. He'll experience the entire process as a guest and help you optimize the experience.
Hunters are multi-talented nowadays, huh? I have a new mission, though, and there might be a scheduling conflict.
What's the matter? Are you having a tough time at work? You can take a break if things aren't going your way. Do you want to play with these building blocks? It's great for stress relief. I have a variety of building blocks. You'll still be surprised on the day of the ceremony, even if you play with them today.
A little surprise isn't bad when it's for someone you care about. Hi, miss. You're the ceremony planner, right? The company sent me to help you test the activities and rehearse the ceremony. It's to make sure the guests have the best possible experience. I'm Caleb. It looks like we'll be seeing each other a lot for the next few days. This is my mission. It sucks the ceremony planner I'm supposed to work with doesn't believe me. The ceremony planner doesn't trust the experience officer. 1 point has been deducted. The one that has you working for them. Now that is a terrifying threat. Someone else was supposed to show up. But getting them to take the day off is easy for me, you know? My job is to be a colonel, yeah. But the real Caleb wants to spend time with you. I made you unhappy for 2 days. I'd like to ask for an opportunity to apologize and make it up to you. You're more of a colonel than I am. Alrighty, I'll carry out your orders. It's more than just sort of. Most guests won't bother to come here after visiting the photo display. I suggest you change some things, Miss Ceremony Planner. How many problems have we encountered in our rehearsal? Isn't that why I'm here? I'll help you make your plans a reality. If you're worried about not having any new ideas, I know a place that might inspire you. It's a little dangerous, though. We need to see if our ceremony planner is brave enough to go. The Farspace Fleet investigates all spatial anomalies in Skyhaven. They've already checked this area and determined that the fluctuation index is stable. We named this place Cloud Canyon. Come closer. If you fall, you'll never be found again. It's the message board for this place. Yep. It says, "I wish we could be each other's most important person." It says, "I wish we could meet up when the weather is nice." And this one says, "I wish we could meet up even when the weather isn't nice." Even if they're from an unfamiliar world, you can always find similarities in what people do. The atmosphere, the carefully decorated wooden strips, and the earnestly carved words, they're related to wishes. There are some blank ones here. Do you want to write one yourself? But we need to make a promise. We're not allowed to peek as we carve. Are you peeking to make sure I'm writing in a language you understand? Not bad. It's more creative than a message board, too. If I were a guest, I'd check it out. I must be pretty good since I'm keeping your inspiration flowing. Where did you go? You walked yourself into a coma. Cool. I'm the one rehearsing everything while you watch from the sidelines. How are you tired? You're sleeping so well. I bet I could do anything and you still wouldn't wake up. Should I draw a funny face on you? If you're okay with that, keep your eyes closed. Oh no, I don't have a pen. It's okay. Your bag has one last time I checked. You're awake. That's your response? You really know me like the back of your hand. I was planning to prank you, but when I saw your hard work, I couldn't bring myself to do it. I saw you were designing a house of messages, so I added a few touches. You don't mind, right? I think adding a loft would be nice. We can also put some potted flowers on the windowsill. Ta-da! Do you like it? Yeah, it does. It looks prettier than this blade of grass. Send that to me. Oh, then can I trade a good idea for it? A small recorder could fit inside this tree. When guests place their blocks, you can ask them to read their messages aloud. Since you've accepted my suggestion, I'll take this photo, Colonel.
I'm sorry, but we've just sold our last one. It'll be some time before we get a new stock. Would you like to give us your address? I can ship it to you as soon as it arrives.
It's okay. Even if there isn't a recorder, your house of messages will be missing one feature. It won't make that much of a difference. Or we can try asking other places. There are lots of other fun things to see here. I'll show you around. Give me your hand. Yeah. Now we're hearing our heartbeats. I've seen this on the internet before. It's a device that detects heartbeats and emotions. I wasn't expecting the store to have one. Look, my heartbeat is orange. Yours is blue. It shows that when you said everything was fine, you were actually a little unhappy. You're not gonna guess mine. Look again. You still don't know? I can already see what's in your eyes. The people who will be attending the ceremony. Those guests being the reason why you're putting a lot of effort into designing building blocks and preparing surprises. But I'm not there. At least, I don't stand out in the crowd. You can smell emotions even when you don't see them, huh? Then what I want to see are smiles like this. Do you feel better now? That's weird. Let me fix it. Looks like I'll have to switch it to an angry red soon. That's not difficult. After all, what makes me the happiest is being able to make you happy. As long as our heartbeats are in sync, those two lines will be the same color. We're chasing the sun, so we can watch it for a while. I see my colonel needs me to report everything. Okay, I'll give you a status report. Colonel, I'll be switching this to autopilot mode. Back when I was studying at Skyhaven, I knew I'd be seeing you soon whenever I saw the sunset. I thought I'd have more freedom after graduation. And that when I saw you, I'd see the sky at different times. I never expected it to still be like this. I do it so I can get a good night's sleep. Caleb can. But when we were kids, you were the one who found me first. So, in the name of fairness, I should wait until we land so I can invite you first. Because I'm piloting the aircraft. I can't read the invitation that you put so much thought into preparing. Then I'll choose the fourth option. I'd be delighted. Then please accept this. Sorry, I hid it a little too well. I was beginning to think you wouldn't find it. Nope. I have plenty of ways to invite you. This was just one of them. Since this worked, you'll have to wait to see the other ways.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, he paid for our flight and hotel reservation so I could take my girlfriend on a trip. He's covering my rehearsal shift, too.
I can't believe someone would do all of that just to cover a shift.
A penny for your thoughts. Maybe it's not work for me. It's a wish come true. So I didn't help design a house of messages. It was our home. Good thing there's no heart rate monitor here. You'd get enough material to tease me for a lifetime. the past, I thought being by your side was my reason to stay with you forever. I was grateful to have a justification that let me be part of your life. But sometimes, I feel like I need more than just being by your side. I believe I've found the perfect answer. We'll always be there for each other. And I know there's more than that. Compared to the tree in our sketch, this one might be more fitting for our home.
Today, we went to the canyon. They say wishes that are made there will always come true. I watched you pretend to be asleep while you were next to me today. I wished that moment could last a little longer. Today, you almost heard how fast my heart was racing. Today, I watched the sunset above the clouds with you. I wish I could bring you deeper into a world that is mine, and mine alone.
After going to Skyhaven, the chances of spending this much time with you became rare. I saved these moments so I could look back on them later. But that didn't make it less of a surprise. It actually made it better. Guessing what your gift would be was the first surprise. Seeing it with my own eyes was the second. That can be us in the future. I'll be who I was before. I'll be the first person you see in the morning and the last person you see at night. As a close friend, or any other role you want me to be. I wonder who complained about being tired during rehearsals. It's a good thing I've got solid evidence to prevent you from turning the tables on me. Well, do you think my grass pairs nicely with your flower? The answer to that question couldn't be any more obvious. Do you see it? We're also matching. It's even better than the scenery.